such a vibrant, interactive social media scene is, that investigation of what the client is looking for is so much easier to do now, because you can just post something on your LinkedIn and say, what's everybody doing about this? Or I'm finding this, what are your thoughts? And then getting the messages back and starting that conversation. So you can start many, many conversations with lots and lots and lots of people and get that feedback and sort of start to hone in on, well, I don't have the answer for that, but I do have the answer for that, or that's my lane. I'm going to stick to that. I think it's...
Do you like all that social media stuff?
No.
I find it really...
No. I regard it as a tool. I don't like it. I mean, I think, interestingly, we were talking with Callie, and Callie went, surprising really, because she deals with a lot of influencers. And she said, I just stick to LinkedIn, YouTube, and Substack. Those are my happy places. And I don't have any other social media. I was quite surprised. She said, I know what my lanes are and I stick to them. And within those lanes, those media, I stick to a very narrow message, which is this. And she said, and when I do that, people come inward. There's no very little outward stuff. It's all coming in. And it reminds me of, I think you've just got to find what you feel comfortable with. I feel very comfortable with LinkedIn, not so much with Instagram or TikTok or anything like that. Some other people would find LinkedIn very dull. No, their playing field is Instagram. I think you've got to find where your people are, and you're going to feel comfortable there because they're your people. So I think that's what it is. And I remember saying to you ages ago, marketing is really quite easy in a sense that if you get it right, it's about talking to the right people at the right time with the right message. And if you do that, you will never sell. They'll just buy because you're saying the right thing to them at the right time. And here's the thing that you're looking for. I think it's never been an easier time to do that, but it's easy to get confused.
I agree. Yeah. What about you, Kel? Because you're, look, here's me interviewing you now.
No, I love it.
You are the people person. How do you, and it connects back to what I was just saying about the human. How do you feel, and how do you use or not use social media?
Yeah. So, well, here's what I've got based on listening to what you've both said. So I grew up in my business career. So 47 now, but, I was cold calling and knocking doors when I was 16 and 17 through college and uni. So I've always been direct. I've always just gone to see people and chatted and listened. And then I hear things and then I put patterns together and then I create an opportunity. How we met was because I went looking. I went looking through founder lists. I went looking through websites of, the different things that I was interested in, because I can't just do my business consulting with anything. I couldn't do it with an engineering firm, a bit like escalation strategies. I'd be like, oh no. But I went looking for what lit me up and what I could give my all to, right? So that was then. So almost 10 years ago we met. I've not used social media at all once. I've always gone direct, or it's been personal word of mouth. Now, literally now, as we move out with Women Who Lead and Sell, and there is a vision and we do want to reach different audiences, we've been really particular about what we do. Starting the podcast is a very specific, okay, we can bring together amazing voices, share knowledge. We can reach people that maybe can't afford things, which has always been a big thing of me. I want to make sure I'm giving things that are accessible. So, the next generation coming through. So we've chosen the podcast. Okay, one strategy that takes investment, time, curation, care. And then I've looked at, okay, what one or two channels would I love to be on? LinkedIn makes sense, but I have hangups about LinkedIn. I don't have a good strapline. I don't know what to say in my one-liner, all that stuff. So really for me, I know that YouTube and LinkedIn are going to be places I'm going to be, but that's only because of the people that are already there.